Hello, friends and enemies. Happy Monday. We are about to go to Costco because I have to go buy Legos for my whole family in May. So I bought Legos on Thursday at Costco because they had the botanical set for cheap enough that it was worth just to get it there. And I texted it to my brother because my sister-in-law does the botanical Legos as well. And I texted it to my mom, and they were both want a set, and their Costco's don't have it. So I'm going to go grab that today. And I'm going to pick up something for dinner from Costco, I think. This Monday is going to be a lot of tidying. So I've already started laundry. I need to wash bedding when I get home, wash towels, all the laundry in the next 2 days. So I'm going to be working on that. I have no idea what I'm going to read this week. I will have just wrapped up my new adult / college sports vlog for Thursday this week. I do think I'm going to read Mead Mishaps 3 because I had that from the library and I had to turn my Kindle Wi-Fi off so I could read it. So I do want to get to that. I am buddy reading the second book in the Howl's Moving Castle inspired Why Choose by Zoe Abrams. I'll put it here. I think it's The Moonlit Dance with Shay this week. So I will be reading that for sure. And otherwise, there's not a lot going on. It's a busy week, but not a busy week. So I am also doing another, which y'all didn't know this because I ended up scrapping that video. But earlier this month, we did a 24-hour turn in Lexington to go help my parents move. I think I talked about it some. Well, I'm going to drive Grumps and I to Lexington Friday, and we are going to get a truck in the morning Saturday and load it up with some of this furniture that my mom's had since she was 9 that I'm taking, and then drive home. It's we're doing another 24-hour turn. It's going to be fun. Luckily, it's only 4 hours away, so it's not terrible. It's just a lot to do that quickly, but we want to get the stuff and get out because I've sold their house in Lexington and are moving. So we just want to make sure we get the stuff we want before they're 10 plus hours away in Texas versus 4. Makes sense. So we're doing that this weekend. But otherwise, I'm just kind of hoping to maybe pick up a couple manga here and there. I know Manga Love starts on Sunday, which that's going to be its own separate bonus vlog that I do. And I want to just get through a lot of the manga I have sitting around to read because I honestly haven't read a ton in June. It's been a weird reading month, very stressful. I need to get in for a haircut and color, and I haven't even texted my stylist. So I've just been just chaos everywhere around me. It's fine. We're getting through it. It'll all calm down very soon here at least. So that's the good news.
Like a shift in the flow, a change coming, it's inevitable. In a paradise, we can work it out and see the hard times fade.
Okay, now that the Love Fest is over, I'm back. It's Wednesday. I'm just struggling. Listen, I was talking to Shay, and we are just we were discussing the summer sads arriving, and I can kind of feel the summer sads. It has skyrocketed out of nowhere into the high 80s, and it's not raining, and there's it's just hot and humid, and I hate it. But also, I'm dealing with a lot right now. My parents are in the middle of a move, and we're literally going up there for 24 hours again, Friday to Saturday. To go get furniture. So, stripping furniture coming soon, I guess, because I do need to strip that furniture, paint to repaint, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just I don't know. I think I feel stale in life, which is a normal summer feeling for me. This is very normal. I don't want to go anywhere this summer. It's too hot, and I don't want to do anything in the summer. It's too hot, and I don't want to eat anything in the summer because it's too hot. And it's just sensory overload. But on that note, I did not finish. I started a book. We are reading Love Theoretically. Why can't... I'm reading Love Theoretically. Theoretically. ugly. Okay, I keep messing up this title, and I don't know why my brain cannot say it. Like, I can hear it in my head, and my mouth cannot put the words out. Whatever, they do Allie Hazelwood. I did get an arc from Libra of him for that, which is why I'm already reading it. And honestly, at 20%, I'm liking it. And you know what? I don't know if it's just that there's enough tension over the fact that she was like fake dating this guy's brother who is on the board for this hiring process, and she can't out him because I'm pretty sure the brother is gay, and that's why he's using a fake girlfriend situation. But we'll see. I'm really excited. I'm really enjoying it. I'm excited to continue. But yeah, I got about 20% in today. I plan to finish it up tomorrow, hopefully, possibly some tonight. I do have members sprints this evening. The next ones, if you're watching and you're a new member, are June 28th. So keep your eyes peeled, y'all. But yeah, I am enjoying it, to say the least. I also have read like the first chapter of Mead Mishaps now. Yeah, like the first chapter. So my goal is honestly to finish Mead Mishaps tonight / into tomorrow, because I need to turn my Kindle Wi-Fi on so I can download a couple other books I wanted to read, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm hoping maybe in the next day and a half I'll finish both those books, but tomorrow's Thursday and Friday is the drive and Saturday is the drive, but the Saturday I'll be by myself so I can audiobook, so who knows? Who knows what I'll listen to on Saturday. I'm just really excited to keep reading these two, and honestly, I think I'm also like kind of in a holding period because Manga Love starts on Sunday, and that's going to be its own like bonus vlog that I drop where I read a bunch of manga for it, because I'm planning to read like 2 volumes a day, hopefully. I'm hoping to hit at least 20. I think it's 13 days, so I want to hit at least 20 or 12 days. So 20 is the goal. The next goal is double. So Shay and I today watched Ray Liana, Why Ray Liana ended up at the Duke's Mansion. So we watched from 2 to 6, episodes 2 to 6 today. And I am so obsessed with the show. I love it. It's so fun. It's such a good translation of the manhwa or whatever. And it is such a fun watch. I really am enjoying it. And I'm really excited for us to watch more. We're going to watch from 7 to 11 next week, I think. And then the week after we will finish the series. So it's been a really fun buddy watch, and we'll probably start Skip and Loafer next, but I think we need to finish Ray Liana first before we do that. But yeah, all right, that's all I got. I have rambled way too long, so I'll be back soon. Okay, so I keep coming to pause my book, and I don't want to pause. So like, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I have 2 reading updates tonight. Millie is asleep. Okay, y'all. By the time we got off membership, she just looked at me like, are you really gonna make me get off the couch? And I was like, yes, you're getting off the couch, and we're gonna go get in our kennel for the night, baby. And let me tell you, she was not thrilled about my decisions to force her out of the couch. But anyways, I've read 2 things tonight. Not finished, but I am like 20% almost into Meet Up Mishaps 3, which is that time I got drunk with a drunk, wait, I know this title. I said it earlier tonight. That time I got drunk and saved a human. Not a demon, a human. I'm not going to tell you a ton about this one. I don't want to reveal who our heroine is in this book, because I think it's a really fun find out if you don't already know. So I don't want to give that info away, so I'm not going to. So I'm going to just talk vaguely about them. I'm not going to say their name, nothing like that. But we opened the book on a ship with everyone following the end of book 2, and that was really fun. And we open with our heroine stuck in a tower on an island with a dragon out front, and we follow her accidentally drugging another dragon that shows up to the island in hopes to convince him to take her off the island. And well, she didn't need to do that. He was going to do it anyways. But it was very funny. He literally like, this is in the first 20%, so I don't feel like it's spoiler. So Dante, our other dragon, he is tripping balls on some ayahuasca tea and thinks the fruit bowl is talking to him, including a banana and a mango. And he like ends up thinking his arms have detached. He's like laying on the floor by the end of it, just staring at the ceiling. And it was very funny. I was giggling a lot about it. like added, like a lot added. So that was delightful. I'm really excited to finish this tomorrow. I do need to finish it so I can turn the Wi-Fi back on my Kindle. Because yeah, I had to do that. I had to turn it off. It says I have 3.5 hours ish left, but it's moving. Like, it is a quick read, so I am expecting to honestly finish it pretty easily tomorrow. I plan to possibly read a little more in bed tonight, but I may also just keep listening to Love theoretically. I don't know why I cannot say that word right now, but it's fine. Y'all are gonna struggle with me. Y'all gonna struggle with me, and it's fine. Anyways, I am really enjoying this a lot more than I expected to. I did not read Love on the Brain. I do need to go back and read that. But y'all, this is so fun. So this follows Elsie, who is applying to be like a tenure track professor researcher at MIT, I think is the school, and she currently is an adjunct and like diabetic. We've already had her have 2 diabetic issues, but she also works part-time as a hired girlfriend for people. Not like doing anything sexual. She just will act as your girlfriend at events or your date. And she's doing so with this guy named Greg, and turns out Greg's brother is on the hiring committee. And it's like, you're not who you say you are. This is what is going on here. And he seems to see through her shit a little bit. So that is very interesting in my opinion. I'm really enjoying it. So I am loving this part of it. And right now, I don't want to give you too much away because I'm like 40% in and it just came out. So I am just really liking this one. I don't know that I would say like Allie's writing is like always new and inventive, but like this is giving me the same just like giddy fun time that I had with the Love Hypothesis personally. And that's all I want when I read an Allie Hazelwood book personally. Like that is what I'm going for, and that is what I'm getting. So I'm a happy girl. So I'm going to go back to listening to it because I literally didn't want to pause. I'm 40% in and lay in bed and let it just play in my ears for a little bit until I get sleepy enough to go to sleep, because I did fall asleep listening to like the first little chunk last night. But yeah, so I will easily be done with this book in the morning, which is very exciting. What else? I think that's it. I will be back and talk to y'all then when I've had some coffee and some sleep. Then maybe my mouth will work better. Happy Thursday. I used to give you an update because I just got mail. Pizza's already on top of the mail. Go figure. And excuse all the noises. Millie just came in from laying in the sun like for way too long. She's that dog. Like, she refuses to come in. First of all, I want to show you the bonus sticker I got. So this came with my order, which I ordered 2 hoodies from Daisuke Way. And it's really cute. She gave a really cute thank you note. And these are embroidered shirts. So I want to show you those. Hold on one second. Here comes a piece. Oh, I was going to show you the second one, but someone has claimed it. And someone down here is overeating.
In the sunrise, we can flee the night. In the paradise, we can work it out and see the hard times fade. In the sunrise.
So it was a big mail day today. I got from SD those stickers. She also sent some other stickers, but I had to show you the cap ones. And the special editions of the Onley James books, which she had lost the dust covers for, like the dust jackets. And I was like, yeah, I'll buy them from you. So she sent me those with shipping. And I just, like, they're so pretty. I cannot wait to put them on my shelves in a little bit. It's just a good mail day. And the stickers, I squealed. I wish I had been recording when I opened it because I gasped. Like, I gasped. I was like, oh my God. So there's that. There's that. But yeah, I honestly just so happy. I'm very happy. It's a good day. But I'm going to put on one of my new sweatshirts because I'm always cold. Always cold, especially in the summer. It is women's winter / people who are always the colds winter, because I feel like the AC just always does me in. But I am further into Love Theoretically, and I didn't want to go to bed last night. I just wanted to listen to the rest of this book. So there's that, because I only own it via audio right now. So I'm 68% in, and I am just really loving this. It's very much a slow burn. Like, we are slow burning it up. But I really love this. I think it's really interesting watching Elsie, like, figure out how to be herself and not just please people. And Jack's, like, obsession with her is really cute. And, like, how she can't read him because she's perfect how she is for him. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I'm going to keep going on that, and I will be back in a bit to talk to you about it. I need to write some notes for videos and do all that stuff. So I'm going to eat lunch, video notes, and listen to this book, and maybe finish it because I have an hour and a half left. I'm not joking, though. I was up until almost 1 a.m., hour and 20 minutes, because I didn't want to stop. So we're going to finish that, and then we'll finish Mead Mishaps 3 tonight, which I will just call 3 because I keep messing up that title no matter how hard I try. So there's that. There we go. Okay. Hi. Hello. It's storming. And I've been working on notes for videos. I'm really excited about these videos, actually. I was shifting some stuff around in my schedule. Made some changes. You will have seen the videos. They would have been Sunday and Thursday or Tuesday's video. Because this is Thursday. So I was doing a video about covers. And just talking about, like, discrete romance covers and the language we're losing. I've done a discussion of this somewhat in Romancelandia, but I thought it would be fun to pull this out into another video. Anyways, I'm having a good time. Just researching a bunch of stuff. But I wanted to also talk about the book I just finished, so I've been listening to it while I research this, is Love Theoretically. I don't know why I can't say that word, but it's fine. So I finished that. I'm going to give it a 4.5. I really enjoyed it. I am going to be the first person to tell you I just enjoy Allie Hazelwood's writing and her storytelling. Do I think it's groundbreaking? No, but it just works for me, and I appreciate that element of it a lot. So if you, like me, are the same way, you will generally enjoy it. I did not enjoy most of those novellas, though. I'm going to say that straight out. I did not enjoy most of those novellas, but I did enjoy this one, and I do need to read Love on the Brain still. We did get a really cute Adam and Olive cameo in this one that I adored, and I think this one was just really fun. Some of the plotting, like the external plot elements of this, I do think are a little messy. I was okay with that because I felt like it worked for Elsie, our character, who was really trying to figure out who she was and not service of others, which, like, is such a thing, especially often for people who identify as women. I feel like we are taught to serve others and accommodate their needs and what they want. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. She is diabetic, our heroine, as well. I thought it was incorporated well into the story as well. And our hero, Jack, was just so worried about making sure she was taken care of, and I loved that element. We had some great caretaking. He falls first. Tension. Not super sexy book. Like, if anybody tells you this book is, like, super spicy, ignore them. I think there's, like, 2, maybe 1 sex scene max. But I still enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the backdrop of academia because I don't feel like it's something I read a ton of, nor do I want to read a ton of either. But yeah, it was still a fun time, and I had a good time overall. And I enjoyed watching the two of them come together, and how, you know, the third act breakup worked, made sense. It did kind of need to happen, and it served the story, and it led to some things that needed to happen. So I was happy with it. And his grovel, loved what he did for the grovel. I don't want to spoil it. Maybe I'll put it on a list. Maybe I'll do a video at some point where I spoil, like, my favorite grovels. But yeah, I really liked his grovel. I thought it served the story really well. Also, have already put on the 1,000 Year Sunny sweatshirt because I'm going to wear it for my video. And Peas is laying on Inosuke's yoga studio and will not move. So I'll get it out from under her at some point and wash it. This will get washed tonight probably. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I am honestly going to finish up my backlist. I want to read list, and I'm also going to film, but I'm waiting for the storm to pass because it's windy and it's been thundering, so, like, I don't want that in the background of my video necessarily, and I'm not sure how much of that'll get picked up, so we'll see. but I'll be back to talk to y'all very soon. Hello, friends. So I'm back home after our quick 24-hour stint that you barely got any clips of, because literally we loaded a 12-foot cargo truck. You'll see what I got eventually. But anyways, I got, like, just for brief, like, you saw some of it, but my parents are moving to Dallas area to go be closer to my nephew, and my mom has this furniture that they got when she was 10, and that would have been like 1970-ish, and it's Ethan Allen, like, it's really nice solid wood furniture. It needs repainted really badly, so my dad won't let her, like, get rid of it, so I took it and I'm gonna refinish it, fingers crossed. It has, like, laminate on top, so I'm hoping I can peel the laminate off and just completely refinish it. It's really nice furniture, like, it's pretty solid, and I think it'll look really good with a new fresh coat of paint. I'm leaning currently like a really dark green black color or navy. I'm not sure which yet, but one of the two is my thought process currently. So I'm going to start with the nightstand, see how this goes. If I ruin it, oh well, there's only one nightstand. But my grandma was the person who, like, had to buy the full set. So I have, like, a nightstand, a long dresser, a tall dresser. I have a vanity, and then I also have a record table, which is really random. But I think I have a spot where I want to put the record table, so that's good. That'll probably go downstairs, and the dressers will go in the bedroom, the guest room. The vanity might go in my office or in my bedroom. I'm not sure yet. I would like that somewhere that I could, like, sit at and get ready potentially, though. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, so we went and picked that up. We got, like, a grill my dad didn't need anymore, a lawnmower he didn't need anymore because the mower we own is terrible. It came with this house, and let me just say, like, I think it took Grumps many hours to mow with it because it's not, like, self-propelled. So we're gonna give away the non-self-propelled one. Hopefully somebody will want it. And, like, an outdoor furniture chair couch thing. So yeah, we picked up all that. Like, it was a full 12-foot cargo truck van thing, but it wasn't, like, stuffed to height wise. Like, it was full length wise. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So yeah, we did that. We drove there Friday, came back today, and I am so tired. I barely read anything. I think I read a couple pages each night in bed. I don't really have any updates for you. I'm hoping to finish something today and be able to update you or tonight, and then come back tomorrow with at least one more book read. I am fully in my summer slump. So it is what it is, you know? Like, they happen. Sometimes you just kind of gotta go with it, and that's what we're doing here. But I gotta go start my manga love vlog, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll be reading manga at least, hopefully for the rest of the month. We'll see how this goes.
Flee the night. Searching for a sea.
Hello. So it's Monday, and I'm not closing this week's vlog until I finish Mead Mishaps, damn it. So I've just been reading a couple pages a day. We're gonna have a discussion about my summer slump. It's fine. I just kind of get the summer sads when it's so hot, and there's just so much happening around me right now. But I am 54% through that time I got drunk and saved a human. I'm looking at the cover, and honestly, this has been great so far. I would say it's a little different than the other two books, but it also has elements of the other two books in the right way, if that makes sense, for a third book. So, like, I like the mix we have going on. We are on their adventure together, and it's just been really cute. I really like Cherry. I really like Dante. I really like how they are together. Like, they're really cute and fun together, which is great, and, you know, a highlight, of course. But I have my, like, Kindle stand set up and my page turner. One of my page turners is charging, but I have my other one downstairs right now, so I have that hooked up, and I am literally going to wash my face, put on pajamas, and lay here and read this book until I pass out because I am exhausted. It is 9:40 at night, and I'm in bed. That's how tired I am. Yeah, so I'm just going to read till I pass out tonight, and I'm excited about it, honestly. I haven't done this in a while, and this book has just been really, really fun, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'm going to finish this in this vlog. We're going to talk about the slump, and then I will be starting up next week's vlog, probably tomorrow, because there's a lot of exciting stuff happening in next week's vlog. Like, maybe I'm going somewhere for a hot second to go do a thing that's kind of cool. And then I got some other things happening, and there's just a lot going on. So that's fun. Anyways, I will be back to talk to y'all in the morning when I finish this book, or possibly late tonight. We'll see. So I'm here to close this vlog out and open next week's because it's Wednesday. And I did finish Mead Mishaps 3 last night. So that time I got drunk and saved a human. 5 stars. I loved this. We met one of my new favorite characters, Alexis. She's amazing. And I think this was a really fun mix of adventure, romance, all the elements that I personally, at least, really, really like in these books. On full display, happening wonderfully so on page. Yeah, I had a good time with this one. I think it was really fun. I think it's a great addition to the series. Now I think I only have Mistletoe left to read, so I'm excited about that. But you know, I don't want to give too much away either, because if this is another one where I feel like you don't want to know too much going in if you haven't read the full series, and who the heroine is in this was really fun to reveal. And I just loved our dragon setup. We also just had a really strong-willed heroine again, which I like in all of Kimberly's books. I don't feel like any of her heroines are pushovers to these like magical men, which is delightful. But yeah, this had like the best mix of like an adventure and like kind of going on a quest and then falling in love along the way. There's a great public sex scene as well. That was fun. And also plenty of, he has lots of money and I'm going to spend that money, which God bless. Thank goodness. That is one of my pet peeves in a lot of books with rich heroes. Spend their money. Who cares? Spend their money. So yeah, I was thrilled about that as well. So yeah, I had a blast with this one. And I can't wait to read the next one whenever that comes out from Kimberly, and I can get it from the library because I'm not paying $9.99 for that book. But that was it for this week's reading. I am definitely in my summer slump, so the vlogs are going to be what they are, and I apologize, but I'm also not going to fight the slump so hard that it gets worse. Instead, we're going to just kind of ride the wave. So I've already started watching Miss Scarlet and the Duke because I wanted something fun and romancy to watch. So if you have suggestions, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll get back into K-dramas for a minute. I don't know. I just need something different. So we're leaning in that way, and I'll just talk about those things in my vlogs instead for a little bit here as I read other things too. But yeah, that's it for this week. Let me know if you've read anything that you loved recently or you think is a slump buster. And if you don't want to do that, leave me a beer emoji, drink emoji of choice, something like that, because that time I got drunk. So leave me one of those, some sort of drink emoji, and I will have links to those couple books and anything else I talked about that I can link to, as well as links to be my friend anywhere on the internet, and I will see you all in just a few days. Bye!
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.